Let's start. This should be way better, okay? Hey. This should be miles better, okay? Oh my god, it's running. Ooh. Why can't you hear my output? No, it's not going on. Okay. Good. Yes. Yeah. Let's go. We probably fixed it. Oh my god. Waiting for people. Okurwa. Codex still fucks up though. Uh-oh. Truly, I have I have no idea what's the reason behind this issue. But never mind. We are going to my mod pack, which is this. You can already hear the villagers, of course. This thing will have a trouble loading a little bit. Leviosa. Hold on. Maybe we're gonna do a little bit lower on the master volume. This here is gonna be a chill stream. Mostly for the reason because I have everything done here. And in fact, let me pull out my YouTube Live section. So it's right there. Perfect. And there we go. In terms of CPU actually doesn't suffer. Minecraft is wonderful. Maybe not in terms of FPS. But Minecraft is actually a lot better. I realized it might be YouTube's codec in a way. It might be YouTube's codec in a way that. Fuck, this is way too loud. It's distracting me. It might be YouTube codec in a way that this is like you know, just something that happens. Oh. Oh. Interesting. My stream definitely is not enjoying this. Let me maybe put it to fast. Yeah, why not? It's not like it's much of a difference. This is Minecraft Alpha Edition. I mean, 1.12.2. What the fuck am I talking about? Ay. It's a little bit laggy, very strange. What the fuck is the FPS? What? Fuck it. Let's just increase the chunks. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Who cares? In the rare scenarios, if the thing still starts to lag a little bit, we might just change the preset. I think we might have to. Yeah. Because the chunks, there's no way it's just the chunks. Come on, man. Alright. Real quick change for the encoder preset, which is this one. Perhaps even this. Haha! We are the champions. My friend. Hold on. Does it play here? I think this is the encoder preset moment. We are the champions. My friend. We are the champions. Okay. I have no idea. I've never had this incident. Perhaps this could be many things stacking upon themselves, you know. So I don't know. I don't know. If it lags like this, that's not good because usually when I record, I have no problems at all with this. I have no issues. But to be honest, I have a lot of stuff running. So, to be honest, no one probably... Oh yeah, it's a bit smoother. Bit smoother. Not fully, but bit, you know? It's a bit smoother. Just in case, we'll have to change... You know what? Fuck it. It was gonna freeze for a while, but fuck it. Fuck it. We're going to default. Oh, كفتمه. Hey, but you know what? The good thing is... Hey, let's refresh the stream, see if it plays. Let's see if it plays, I'm curious. Hey, it works! Oh, it didn't pause the stream, surprisingly. Alright, I think there's still not super smooth FPS. You know what, there's some lags here and there. Which is indeed a shame, but yeah. Honestly, I might as well, because this is meant to be a chill stream, I might as well give a little bit of a tour here. Just a little bit. So, it's quite a lot of stuff going on. Actually, no, you know what? I'll save it in the storage system. Okay. Hiccups, of course. My internet slowed drastically. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh. Ooh, no good. Echt no good. And no good. And no good. I don't know what's draining the internet. What a name. I'm scared of some of these names. Some of these names are turbo shitpost. Tribo with an N. No idea. But I might as well give a tour. I think, you know, I'll just do that one more time. Like that, yeah. Boom. Reload them chunks. Okay, so this might give a tour. Might as well. This was where I started. In fact, I think started somewhere over here. This is probably around where I started. Maybe a bit further, probably here, because I remember spawning near tall trees and actually spawning on a tree. So yeah, I remember this. This was the first thing I managed to get, aka Le Horse. Okay, this is never mind. This was my temporary base, and funny story, this was mostly meant for a friend, actually. This was mostly meant for a friend in this world, okay? And, of course, this was like sort of, I don't know, I just decided to do it because I was like, okay, let me just play with the friend. Hold on, let me check. There you go, okay. I decided to play it with a friend because I was like, hey, do you wanna play with me in mod packs and whatever? And they're like, yeah, sure. Needless to say, they did not play. They broke the promise. Of course. Obviously. Yeah. So they broke the promise, and yeah, flashback, basically 2 months later, and they've never joined and stepped foot on this world at all. Not even slightly. This was literally like an entire thing I built for them. Okay? Like, I built this for nothing, but at the end of the day, I just left it because I was like, it looks cool. So let's just leave it here. Everything here was basically made for me and my friend at the time. I think I made an enchantment table as well, just for that. I did, oof, that was a spike and a half. To be honest, this Minecraft version is one of these types of versions where you will spike no matter what. Actually, I will check for a second how much my CPU is actually going through. Dude, basically nothing. What? Huh? Hello? Huh? It's nothing. There's so much idle CPU time. What do you mean it's like spikes? Let me put it down here, actually, and see what happens when I play. Alright, the CPU rises, obviously. But it's still idle majority of the time, and my CPU is pretty beefed out. It's only the GPU that's a little bit of a problem. But nah, this is good. What? This is literally A-okay. What if I minimize this? Whoa, yo, yo. Actually, no. It's not that bad. Maybe some other things could be the problem. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Do you still see the stream? Yes, you do. I just realized the codec is a lot better. Let me try something. If my audio is normal. My audio is normal. Basically what happens... So, yeah. So yeah, basically, alright, I'll continue my story. I'm running out of food. I was playing with a friend, of course. I mean, I was planning to have this world for a friend, of course, and obviously, that person never joined or nothing. So, this was kinda a sad little story when it comes to this world. Big shame, indeed, in my opinion. Big shame that this happened. But you know, okay, so basically what happened, right? I was meant to play with a friend. My fucking internet dropped again in quality. I have no idea what's draining it. But basically, I played with a friend, whatever. I built this thing just for... My internet literally pressed nothing. What is happening? Okay. Anyway, essentially, okay, let's go. This was built for basically that friend, okay? Yeah, the friend obviously never cared, and yeah. But that's the good thing for a lot of reasons, actually. So first of all, ignore the villagers. First of all, I expanded my base, so this was no longer like a thing. And I also had like a tunnel to a mine shaft, which I've turned into a very large tunnel that you might see in a VOD, I guess. But beacon works, yeah. I've got a beacon, which... The Wither battle is actually the scariest. This is all like the trophy rooms for all of the Twilight Forest bosses. Like here. There you go. Oh yeah, and I'm running on the Skyrim sound pack. Also, I realized, yeah, sure, there are frame drops, mostly because of the internet, I realized. But, actually, you know what? Hold on. This might be stupid, but fuck it. Wah wah. Actually, thing is, what did I want to say? Jeez, I forgot already? Wowzers. Okay, I think I was talking about how I'm glad that I've got this world for myself. Because, first of all, this, I expanded my base, so this was no longer a tiny part I was in. This was now the thing that I've built. This took me quite a while. About maybe 3 hours or so. And yeah, I had this, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I got a lot of villagers. 2 of them died, unfortunately. And this was my emerald farm basically, and I think I got 27. I managed to find a mending villager, so most, if not all, the best weapon here, which is 23 attack damage, has mending. Yay. Anyway, this was my proudest creation, actually. And what I'm going to do today is do something with this place. This place right there. Planning to do something with it. Okay? This was an AFK fishing farm. It was meant for mending. Never got mending. I found a villager faster than mending, and I actually know where to head for a villager. It's around here, and I think you keep going forward. This place. I might actually farm some mobs here. So I'm gonna farm some gunpowder. Oh, oops. Somehow I'm not used to this. Oh my science, come here. Oh, I love this thing. What's you doing, man? What's you doing? Even during the chill stream, there's a lot going on. Even during the chill streams. This was meant to be like the late night stream. At least for me, it's late night. It's around 11 p.m. I decided to test out streaming, and most of it I'm not doing. Leihan is here. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just farming gunpowder, mostly. With the funniest sounds ever. Whoa, what was that? That was a crazy maneuver. I just realized the codec is not great, but I've realized that it's a lot better on Minecraft than on Jalopy, which is very interesting. Hold on, let me see if I have the... So, yeah. I don't know. What the fuck? 8 people watching! Holy macaronis! Hey, I mean, people love true Minecraft streams. Alright, hold on. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you. Get out. Get out. Hey, skeleton. Oh, I'm out of arrows. I'm out of arrows. Oops. Whoa. Okay. Crepero. I'm never gonna, like, I always find this hilarious. Uh-oh. Oh my science. Alright. Yeah, but like, the codec is a lot better for Minecraft. Oh, uh-oh. Will I have enough time to actually explain what I wanted? Oh! Jeez, what a snap! Where is he? Woo! Okay. What I wanted to say is, the codec is a lot worse for Jalopy, mostly because the audio, or rather everything related to it, is a bit outdated. Kinda. So, yeah. That's mostly it. What's following me again? Get out. Why are there so many creepers, bro? So many pairs, I should say. Oh my oh! Okay. Oh my cyan. Woo! I'm not dying yet. Oh shit. Oh my science. Alright, give me all of this. And you. Alright. Nice soup. Nice soup. Awesome. Yeah, my internet is still suffering. Still suffering. Internet is still buggy. What a shame, what a shame. I don't know. This stream might be a lot better. Kinda a sad shame that, you know, my my previous Jalopy stream had duplicated audio because I accidentally turned on audio from like the entire setup, and this was like very bad because not only is the mic playing twice, it's way louder, way worse in my opinion. The quality dropped tremendously. The quality was already bad, but you could excuse it because the microphone was survivable. In this case, it's a hell to the no, 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 to the no, to the no. Basically. Okay. Need a lot of arrows. Alright, stack here, here, maybe 2 stacks actually. Bow, grass. I know where to put them. Oh yeah, I did an entire sorter, and this was by accident entirely. Because I was... Alright, so you might see there's an elevation. This is ground, this is 1 block down. Oops. Oh, Mr. Zenny, why did you do that? Well, because I made a mistake. Realistically, if I wanted to keep this, the roof should have been right where this jukebox is. So from here to here, this should have been the ground. Ground should have been 1 up. I forgot to do it. So now, there's 2 doors instead of 3, and boom. And there's also 2 doors here instead of 3 because of that mistake. So yeah, even when I messed up the base, I still have I still have frame drops. Yeah, perfect transition. But yeah, to this day I don't know what's the reason of my frames dropping, whatever. I have to guess it's because of my GPU probably screaming up a storm. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of looks like that's the reason here. Oh yeah, all of these, yeah. 16... there we go. Okay, alright. Nah, but unironically, wish my stream was higher quality. The codec, I don't care now because it's Minecraft. And it's running better. The frame drops, I'm guessing it has to be internet. I mean, I can search it up right now. And no. I mean, it's sudden freezing rather than frame drops, actually, now that I think about it. But... network issues. There it is. There it is. Told you guys, it's network. It's network problem. Oh, okay. Oh hell no. Get out. Oh, missed. Missed completely. Jeez, what the hell? Mate! I was about to say, because... give me the XP. Yes! Alright, I might as well actually show the other place. I might show my skin too, actually, but I have to take this off, this off, this, and this. This skin was meant for my 1.12.2 world. As you might see, in the back I have like a beret. Beret? Do you call that? Do you pronounce it beret, maybe? Mostly because the ground is something called it's right there, angelic stone. So my legs are angelic stone, like in this build, and my shirt is tower wood, which is this. It's this texture here. There it is. Yeah, it kind of doesn't blend in, maybe slightly, very slightly. But you know, maybe here will blend in better. Oh, there it is. That hand is like kind of matching. Yep. So tower wood is the top build. So yeah, that was my reason for yeah, this thing. Yoink. Alright, cool. Blocks maybe. Strange sound? No, limestone. I'll show I'll show exactly what I wanted to do. Why am I dropping frames? Hello? What the hell? What's bugging? So hard to the point that my frame just dropped so bad. Has to be the internet issue. Alright, this was the longest, and I mean the longest build I've ever had in my life. This gigantic tunnel. Super large. And I mean, yeah, the tower wood is here, the stone is here. And this is where the mine shaft actually starts. I remade the entire mine shaft, blocked all the paths so no hostile mobs could get in, although they still do. But I blocked the path just for that reason. And yeah. This right there is I change usually for this sword. Whichever has Bane of Arthropods or whatever that's called. Or Anthropod. There it is. I made an entire spawner, which also took a little long time. And this was mostly for my XP. When I need to mend some of my stuff like an Elytra or something. And you might be saying, oh, you're not getting any XP. Wait for it for a moment. I'll show you in a bit. Of course, my internet is still bugging. But you just go down here and get enough. But you know, that would be too boring. I'm not gonna stay here and just grind with XP, because no one really wants to watch this, let's be honest, okay? No one really wants to watch this. Me just stopping everything. No one wanna watch that. So yeah. No one wanna watch that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. My internet, oh, there it is. Another one. Another spike of frame drops. To this day, I do not know what's the reason behind such a thing. Why do I have that? Why does this happen? No idea. Probably the internet. Which then again, as I said, I'm not streaming from my house. This is like an entirely different place, location, where this internet is not used only by me, because if it was, I would actually have very smooth gameplay and whatnot. Yeah, it froze again, by the way. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the YouTube problem. Maybe it's the problem with YouTube itself, perhaps. Maybe that's like some YouTube shit that I just don't understand. But yeah, like there's more people using this internet, so... Not wrong place. More people using this internet, so obviously it's gonna get a lot worse when it comes to that. Okay. My plan, and this is important, my plan is this. Mushroom farm. Now, I do not know if this works in old Minecraft, in newer Minecraft versions like 1.12.2, and you might be saying, oh, 1.12.2 is old, it's an older version. Nah, mushroom farms from beta Minecraft. I need, specifically, lots of brown mushrooms, and I probably need to dig out... Oh, look at this. Awesome, I already found something. I need to dig out this large-ass area. Like, very large. Essentially. God dang it. I broke it. Well, whatever, it was just saying this way. Oops, I apologize for the noises. Okay, anyway. Bang, bang, bang. We're getting there, okay? Yeah, as I said, chill stream mostly because I don't really have... Well, I played Jalopy for about like... About... How many was that? 2.5 hours. Actually, no, wait. I played Jalopy for around 2.5 hours. Only to realize that I haven't checked the most important part. And that most important part was desktop audio was on. And I have that thing muted. When did that turn itself on? Why? I have no idea. I rest my case. I have no idea how that turned on. Maybe I was just stupid. I accidentally clicked something, perhaps, mayhaps, somehow, maybe. Hold on. We're doing this again. Leviosa. Oh, man. Even if the stream internet is completely cooked, I'm laughing my ass off. Oh, man. But yeah, maybe, you know, the internet is not the best, you know, because for streaming, you probably need a lot better internet. This internet is not ideal, as the greatest Yi Song would say. You know, it's not that good, actually. So. Yeah, but most of my runtime in Minecraft here, I'm just running around, doing things, and enjoying myself. As for now, I actually don't know how to build this thing. Probably don't need a bow, maybe. Bow is out. Fuck, I actually don't know how to go with it. Mushroom farm. Aha! You can do it. You can do it. So this should be good. Probably, hopefully. Hopefully this should be good. I don't know. I actually thought for a second that this doesn't work anymore. That you have to place it. My internet froze again. Unless it's just... Oh, no, never mind. It's just my phone. It didn't free... Uh-oh. Now it did. What happened? Hello, are we on? Are we on? Huh? Hello? It's too slow? Huh? Excuse me. Oh, it worked. What the fuck? What? Oh, it worked. What the fuck? What the fuck happened? What happened? Nah, seriously, what happened? What the fuck happened? Hello? Question marks? I'm leaving question marks. What the fuck? Oh, oops. Didn't mean to do that. What? What? The fuck? Is it even? Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on. Now it's... So my internet just had a spike. Uh-huh. Okay. My chat restarted now, so I don't see nothing. And I'm pretty sure my lo-fi play... Oh, it's just not playing. Why did this guy leave 15 seconds on... Okay, now it's playing. Why did this guy leave 15 seconds just unpaused, unprompted? Oh, my goodness, brother. Okay. I even forgot what I wanted to say because of the pause. Just something happened, okay? Something occurred, alright? Something just happened. So, I don't know. That was so dumb. Oh, man. This is absolutely nuts. Okay. Boom. Anyway, I guess what I wanted to say is language from one to another. Not only isn't a translation. The internet is dead again. Bro, what the fuck is happening? At that point, I don't even know if it's true or not. It looks like it's dead. Looks like it's dead. What the fuck, man? What is going on? Oh my god, this is the first time I've ever had a horrible stream like this. What the helly? I have a theory why. Renders. Renders, and one more time, rendering. Phil, the stream is buffering. Yeah, I know. This is so dumb. Jesus Christ, it's stream bad. Yeah, I know. Because the internet just decides to slow for no reason. It's just like I have random spikes. I'm already running the stream for half an hour, basically me yapping and doing nothing. So maybe I should actually be doing something. Maybe I should be no, actually that could have been way worse. Streaming Nightcraft. Jesus Christ. But what I wanted to say is my first stream game, Jalopy, right? It was meant to be a fun little game, because I really loved it. But my both streams were completely scuffed. Mostly because first stream had no audio problems. It had mostly a buffering issue and a codec issue. Codec issue basically meaning that it had an issue with rendering itself. Frames were dropping heavily. Okay? Frames were dropping every damned moment. Literally, every time. And even now there's some weird things. And there is a chance that this is just like a CPU problem, but my CPU is a beefy motherfucker. I think it probably could be the GPU being a little bit wonky, because my GPU, it's good, but it's not like streaming levels. Although people say that this GPU is ideal, maybe not ideal, but like good for streaming. Like it's solid for streaming. So yeah, hopefully nothing like this will transpire again, where just for some reason my stream decides to crap itself out. So, ooh, ideal. Perfect. Oh, Leviosa. Alright, who gives out melons? Bro, these villagers. Ah, Leviosa. Hold on a second. This is very important. Ah, Leviosa. Here, take my melon. Ah, Leviosa. Leviosa. What the fuck? Bitch! Oh my god, I love this thing. My favorite effect in this entire thing. Oh, Leihan, you joined at the worst, maybe best time. My stream crapped itself out twice because the internet dropped quality. Now it's actually steadily consistent. What I need is a lot of papers, and I can actually do that pretty easily. There we go. Oh, Leviosa. How much fireworks? Ooh, alright, I got enough. Yay. Ah, Levios. Who's hurting? Who's hurting you? Are you dying by the invisible thing again? Hold on. No, 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 Alright, alright. How the fuck are you dying? Ah, Levios. Got me, got me.
Oh, Leviosa.
Leviosa. I love this. Alright. Alright, I did the trade like I wanted to. Now the internet's actually running smooth. And maybe I'll check it in the VOD later on if I have time. Watch how there's no frame drops. Only Jalopy was unlucky enough to have a lot of them. A ton of them. Almost too many, if I'll be completely honest with you. Unfortunately, even in the latest, last Jalopy streams, this was kind of meh, because the previous Jalopy stream, I probably know why the codec was just bugging, because this game is good for recording. And I kind of realized that recording quality and streaming quality has its differences. Probably. It's a lot different, in my opinion, I think. The resolution of the Jalopy itself, actually, for such a simple game, for some reason, the CPU was being like, okay, this is a little bit of a tough little game to handle. Like, it fanned a little bit. The PC fan. It's silent. I hear no fans. And alright, I have no reverb on. I should probably bind it to a key. Do I have R? R. Okay. I don't need that control. Let's remove it. R. I might have to key map reverb to... Oh, show recipe. What? Hold on. Let's go to Ableton. Alright, because this is via Ableton. And let's see automations. And there they are. So, where's the reverb on? It's this, right? Yeah, there it is. Key mapping. If that works. Oh. 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 Oops, I accidentally crashed it. Oh, but it works anyway. Just don't do it over. Don't do it over and over and over and over. It doesn't work. I really have to have Ableton on for this? Come on, bro. Bro, come on. Can I... Oh. What's going on? I can't turn for some reason. Alright, let's save and quit and rejoin again. Maybe something happened with that. No, I just can't turn. In this game, anything happens. Yeah, bowing. What is happening? I ruined everything, man. What the fuck? Oh, now I can. Oh, now I can turn. I just had to click and do the Ableton thing again. Wow, this game, bro. I'm sorry for pausing all the time and doing this, but I just have to switch that around. There you go. Man, I didn't figure out how to do pressing key binding and doing things at the same time, like so that my reverb activates. I did not figure that out yet. Not yet. Not yet, at least. Okay? But I will. Okay. Let's actually see if my mushroom farm is improved. For fuck's sake, this doesn't work. Guys. It didn't work. Oh, fuck. I'm mostly having fun with the reverb more than anything. And people are expecting a chill stream. I mean, maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't fucking know. Music definitely fits. But yeah, I will finally continue what I wanted to say. Basically, Jello-P was the worst game to stream because recording codec is probably a lot different than, you know, than streaming codec. Those two need a little bit of a different optimization. They need a little bit of a different thing. They need sometimes different FPS values or whatever the fuck they'd be called. I don't know, I forgot. They just need a bit different, like, optimization. And when bright colors or dark areas messes with the stream codec a lot, I mean with the recording codec a lot, this will more. And Jello-P is a very dark game. It has almost, and I'm saying almost because, well, it still has light. When it did have light, it was normal. But it had almost no light. It had almost no light. It has no goddamn light around sometimes, okay? Sometimes. So this is more of a game that you would just record. But I don't like editing and doing that. Like, sure, I could record easily. I could do a recording session, no problem. And the quality would have been better. I would have triple-checked it, double-checked it, quadra-checked it. Doesn't matter. I'll do a lot of checking, essentially. With the streaming, everything's kind of, you know, how do you say it? Everything is sort of, I don't know. On the spot, there it is. Everything's sort of on the spot. So anything that happens here is like, you know, if you make a mistake and the chat doesn't like say, oh, something's messing up or whatever, you might realize that everything messed up. And yeah. Now I'm curious about my my mushroom farm. Okay. Why did that actually jump scare me? That unironically jump scared me. So they can spawn here. Okay. Alright, so I actually don't know how to do a mushroom farm. Genuinely. I genuinely have no idea, actually. So that's a problem. It spawned right there. Have torches for that? Nah, only a royal torch. Sick, alright. I'm royal, man. That's how I am. Nah, but like, I enjoyed Jalopy for what it was, right? I enjoyed it. Did my stream enjoy it? Maybe. I feel like the video edit of the thing being like, oh, these are my best Jalopy moments, might actually be better, because I will edit it all and it will actually be better. But yeah, as I was saying, and I caught myself like literally 5 times because I keep rambling and rambling. Jalopy was the worst game to stream in that regard because of how dark it is. It messes with the codec really badly. And because there are a lot of dark colors, the quality will immediately get worse, obviously. So, and it will be way more noticeable. Because it's not like that type of game where something might be lower quality and you won't notice it. No, in this case, you will. If it's not like, there's so many problems that can happen with this. Either your internet is completely too low, you have a horrible CPU, you have a horrible GPU, which for my case it's neither. My CPU is fucking nuts. If it is the problem, it's probably the GPU. And now I have frame drops, so it's probably the internet, because the internet once again has found the problem. So as I was saying, most of it is internet based. If you don't have like a pretty good internet, your stream will look like complete cheeks. And you know, I at least want people to have fun watching, you know? Have as much fun as I am, but when the quality is so tremendously low at times, well, it's probably not as fun, is it? You know? But anyway. Yeah. I actually was thinking of doing things, and I will show future projects. I might as well just do this, since this is ideally placed. One, two, three, four, five, 6. 6, 7, maybe 8. There you go. No, 8, no. 6, actually. Yep. So, from here to here, there will be a large bridge. Large bridge right there. So, it will go up, like maybe here, to this. Go to this place, because I tend to go there for farming. This was also helped because I have basically too much storage right there. So this would be placed right here. Underneath, there will be like pillars, kind of shaped like blocky stone figures, statues, holding up the bridge. And that's possible. I've seen that, but the bridge must be kind of big for this. There'll be like 1, 2, and 3, 4 maybe on that side. So this is like 1. The second bridge will be right here. And this one will be way simpler because, yeah, sure, I can do, well, I just failed. I can do this. But why would I wanna, you know? Why bother when I can just build a bridge? So, yeah. When I can just build a bridge, so yeah. You know? Why bother? So, this is my plan. My second plan, actually, and this is gonna be a very large project in question. First large project is probably making this portal be elevated, so it looks like the island is broken, and it floats. This one, the same with this. There would be like a hole here, but this would probably be bad. Actually, no. This wouldn't be bad, but the glass would have to be underneath for sure. Same with this. But my big project idea is, of course, make another bridge right here. Same design. Here is gonna be like a giant stone castle. My stream is freezing. My stream is freezing. But anyway, alright. Anyway. Castle. Right here. Would be the best. That would be the best case scenario. Anyway, yeah, so those are my probably 3 biggest building projects. Other than the mushroom farm, which for some reason just never works. The bridge right there, and another bridge here, plus the castle. And that castle is going to be... You might be thinking, oh, this is like a castle for your maybe SMP or like your forever world or whatever. You know why I'm building this? Let me tell you why, okay? I am building it for the sole reason of making endless chests full of stone bricks. Yeah. I'm building this castle only to make a stone chests only, because I run out of storage for them. I don't have space for them. I need this for stone only. There's no reason for that build to exist other than the fact that I am making it only for stone, which is probably the most impractical, because realistically what I could do is build a chunk square, place torches literally everywhere, and place endless amount of chests, but I'm not like that, okay? I'm not like that. I rather work for it and make it pretty, actually. So yeah. And I mean, yeah, this is here. And I mean, also, if you go down, this is almost full. Not to mention, if we count all stone bricks... Oh, wrong one. These as well. I have almost nowhere to place them. Oh, this is just where. And this is tower wood, okay. But yeah. Crazy that all I'm doing is just talking and doing nothing, essentially. My internet still seems to be bugging quite heavily. I truly don't know what's the issue. I wish I could know. Wish I could know. It can't be my CPU, because it's beefy as a motherfucker. It might be the GPU, but I slightly have doubts. Highest case and best case scenario is the internet. My opinion is the internet. I have no idea what's the reason. Might be the GPU, might be the internet. I will never know. I would have to run a diagnostic, or maybe go on the internet and search something like, oh, is my GPU good for streaming or whatever? Oh, my potions are too strong for you, traveler. If anybody knows that reference, good one. Okay, but I would have to see, like, oh, is my GPU good for streaming? I don't know, maybe. Oh shit. I missed. But is my GPU good for streaming? And then I would know if it's like, oh, moderate, or if it's, trash, or if it's medium. I would have to literally, like, check it somewhere else for that. Bro, those screams are distracting me. I'm trying to talk and they're not, and they're just distracting me. I might actually... Jeez. This guy went right there. Wow. I might actually have a shorter stream, because I really don't know what to do. All I wanted to do is just make a stream farm, yeah. Is just make a farm for mushrooms. But that didn't work. 15, alright. I wanted to make a farm for mushrooms, but that didn't work, so... I guess I'm just running around killing things? Bro, he's having fun, look at him. I can't zoom? Why? Yo, you good, bro? Oh. Bro, spiders right now are super weird. Especially on stream. They've never been this way. Ever. And I've played in this world for... 300 days in Minecraft Worlds standards. Not actual 300 days. I played this world for definitely over 2 weeks. It's definitely been over 2 weeks. This thing has survived my old laptop, which my old laptop has not even enjoyed... what is that called? My old laptop has not even enjoyed recording. Let alone... even less with streaming. So... that... oops, I didn't mean to click that. So that's one thing. Oof. No. Yeet. Yeah. Bro, I love these things. I don't know why. Creepers is the best resource pack ever to exist. Did I look at you accidentally? No. Watch how much damage that thing does. 33, man. With critting. Wish I would have a fire res thing for fire resistance. Get out. Alright. Mostly what I care to hunt is creepers, spiders. Okay. Creepers, spiders, and skeletons for arrows, actually. So, honestly, almost everything. And, zombies, mostly, for O kurwa. Rare Polish moment from me coming here. But almost, what did I want to say? I don't know. But this stream has definitely had an hour now. Holy shit! Oh my science! Okay. Oof. Oh my god, you guys are so annoying. In fight, please, at least. Get out. But yeah, I kinda know why Minecraft is a lot better with its optimization. Oh. Minecraft is a lot better with its codec. But also not the best. It's a lot better mostly because, like, Jalopy, its gamma or something, is so low. And it's something that YouTube hates. It hates it. It hates it via recording. I can imagine how much it hates it via streaming. Probably a lot. Probably a ton. Like, literally. It probably hates everything that is that dark as Jalopy is. You know? Plus, another thing is, I streamed for 2.5 hours. Literally. 2.5 fucking hours. So... yeah. I've streamed for 2.5 hours. Essentially, with the biggest audio error in my entire career. You know? And I am a motherfucking Audio? I work with audio. How could I do that mistake? It's crazy, but you know, sometimes it just happens. You know, I'm pretty sure like 90% of streamers, if not all streamers, if I asked a lot of streamers who like, what the fuck? Oh. If I asked a lot of streamers who like stream for the majority of the time, even the smaller ones, they would probably I love Minecrafter. Thank you, Woods. Appreciate you. But like, if I asked streamers, they probably had a lot of errors. And my previous fucking streams always had these problems. First, it was the codec. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, really? Oh shit. First of all, it had a lot of... Thanks you, no problem. It had a lot of problems, and it was CPU intensive, which, I don't know. It might have been a little GPU intensive, probably. It probably was a little bit GPU intensive, and Minecraft, especially this version, does not have that problem. So it's actually, you know, pretty smooth. Of course, sometimes frame drops will happen, but that's mostly because the internet is complete cheeks. You know, it's bad. Okay, that's kind of the reason why. Like, obviously, I'm not in my house. My internet already dropped. Yeah. So obviously, I'm not like at my house or nothing. I'm just doing my thing, I guess. Anyway, yeah. That's my entire thing about my situation with streaming, I guess. I don't think I will be streaming again. Maybe if I figure out this problem. Maybe if I know what's wrong with it. Perhaps then I will stream, actually. But majority of the time, I'm just doing it because it's just fun to do. I always had this thing where I was streaming and stuff, and... Oh, maybe... Nah, actually, no. Never mind. I always had this habit... There you go. Of... I always have this habit of... Whenever I was playing games, I was quietly thinking to myself like, oh, let me just do this, and let me just do this. And I always had so much to say during those times, especially on calls, when I was on calls with somebody, and I was like, damn, I yap a lot, so how about just stream? Since I yap a lot, and what streamers kind of need is, maybe I'm not the most entertaining, but like what streamers need is have ideas for content. Nah, but look, bro, good streaming isn't about quality, it's about content. Wait. Anyway. I guess you're right on that case. In that case, you're right, I guess. It's about content mostly. But the reason why I want quality, you know, is because whenever I'm playing something and I'm having fun, I want other people watching to have fun as well. Obviously, like I want them to enjoy what I'm doing, maybe find some entertainment value to this. Although probably my stream is the type of stream that you would listen to when you're drawing in the background or like playing any other game. Maybe, because... right, yeah. Maybe, you know, maybe somebody's playing a Blitz game, let's say, and watches this in the background. I mean, not that bad, you know? It's good for this sort of thing, where people just watch it in the background and kind of enjoy themselves, you know? But yeah, I don't know. But like during recording, I've never had these problems with the codec, with the frame drops. I have never had that problem before. This is actually the first time I had problems with OBS and it's, you know, not codec, and this. And that's probably because I've never streamed in my life. This is my first stream. This stream is the most stable, because I actually searched up some things. Calling yourself background noise at the... Oh, man. You got me, bro. I just realized how bad that sounds. Anyway, alright. Nah, but like... Look, I personally watch streams. I like streams when someone has a lot to say. Okay? When someone yaps a lot. When someone just talks out of their ass every fucking time. And... You know, I very rarely find that sort of thing. Usually it's about drama and shit. But in this case scenario, like, the best thing is basically make a stream that I would like to see, for example. As I once heard, like, the standard should always be what you like. Like, you know, it's the same about music. When people are like, oh, I need to make the type of music that everybody will like, so I'll get views and whatever. Or, oh, this person said I never improved in music, even though you're a beginner or whatever. Oh, this is where the codec will mess up. Even though you're just a beginner or whatever. Like, what did I want to say? I've just... Kurwa. Well, never mind. I forgot what I wanted to say. There you go. Chat distracted me. You're gonna become a political streaming with that mindset? Nah. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I ain't about that. Genuinely, though, political streams are always so unbelievably cringe for me. They are. I do not like them. I just don't. Because usually, and I mean 90% of the times, political streams are echo chambers. I should actually probably have a torch for this, because... Yeah. Political streams are mostly echo chambers that have people who are very close-minded. They don't really want to hear another side. They don't come to think like, huh, I've never thought about it that way. Interesting. They never come with that mindset. It's always like, oh, I am right and you are wrong. And if you disagree with me, you're a Nazi. Like, that's literally 90% of political streams. And I'm not exaggerating. That's most of them. Most of the ones that are popular, at least. Because the ones that are undercover, underground, they're actually usually called grifters. People like that. Or maybe not grifters. Maybe they're usually called performative. Even though they just wanna learn, you know? But yeah. I always believed political streams were the cringiest fucking thing imaginable. I just never liked them. It had to be really, really unique. The person had to be really entertaining. They have to be really charitable in order for me to actually like the stream. Otherwise, it's just hell to the no. It's just hell to the no. Because usually these political streams harbor hate in their own way. And they're usually the ones that say like, oh, we're not the ones that are hateful. Oh, oops. We're not hateful. No. We're just trying to isolate you guys from the other group so that we are so validating and oh my science.
Oh, my science.
Perfect timing. Like, yeah, literally. And, I don't know. People like political streamers who solidify their beliefs further. Exactly. And that's my problem with political streams. That's my problem with political streams. Because they are always like this. They're always like this. They further push people into their beliefs and nothing changes, essentially. They're like, oh, it's either I'm right and you're wrong, and nothing else can change it. Which, obviously, that's not how the real world works, buddy boy. Okay? That's not how it works. Literally. And yeah, you might tell them, and usually people like that rage a lot and are pretty angry. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, this is an interesting pattern, but a lot of political streamers, they are exposed with having either something on their hard drive or do something really fucked up. I rest my... That's all I'm saying. Not saying names, not saying who. It's just like that. It happens like that. It is. It's usually the case. And some people are literally like, oh, I would never think a person like that would be like that. Bro, once... And usually... Why did I do that? Okay. Usually, people like that are glazing, defending the person like crazy, and they're like, no, you're taking it out of context. Watch the full stream. Stream is deleted. Well, watch the full VOD. and then you watch the full VOD with the context, and the context actually makes it worse. And they'll still defend them. They'll still defend them, and that's also my problem with political streams. It has tons of echo chambers. I'm not saying that it's only leftist community. It happens in both cases, both right and both left. They're two sides of the same coin, if one looks at it. They're both basically, like, the farther left you go, the more of the right you actually see. And it's the same with the right. The more right wing you go, the more of the left you'll see. And I mean like hardcore left. I don't mean like somebody who's like, you know, just normal about it. I mean like people who are on the extremes. Like I don't even have to explain it. Like you probably know what I mean. But that's usually the case, I notice. I just realized I probably got super political, but who fucking cares? It's a chill stream, you know. Besides, it's not like I'm saying something super offensive. Like, that is an obvious truth. Like, you know, it's just every organization like that or whatever has the same... Oh, my frames just dropped. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ento. Yeah, my internet. As I said, not the best. Somebody is... something happened. Oh my god. What fucking happened even? I don't know. Hey, they heard me. They don't want me to say the internet, bro. They know. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm not gonna be that weird. Sendarian production. Wait. Sendarian Productions. Yes. Oh my god, I just had a Discord message. Stream won't know what I mean, but it was something about the stream, which was funny. Yeah, but either way. What I mean is, it just doesn't matter whether the organization is like left focused or right focused. Bad actors literally exist everywhere. And unironically, I hate close-minded individuals who are like, oh, the only bad exists with this group, or oh, the only bad exists with this group or whatever. Oh, you're the wrong guy. No, you're the wrong guy. Like, why won't they acknowledge that just bad actors exist everywhere? That is something I just never understand. Truly, I don't understand that. Literally. But yeah, I guess it happens. I don't know. Perfect villagers. Alright, but yeah. It's like, it also sucks because, you know, it's different if you're political in a way where you're like just rambling and you're just like telling your thoughts and, you know, not really like trying to offend anybody or become performative or do things for views. Because truly being honest, I don't give a fuck about views. Like, this streaming thing is just something for fun, purely, and only fun, because I'm only having fun here, and I don't care about views, and my stream, once again, froze because of the internet. Ay. Anyway. Yeah. That's mostly the problem. What did I want to say? The custom sounds to speak. Yeah, bro. Watch this. Hold on a second. You're gonna love this. Fuck. Give me some. What can I get? This. Come on. Kur. Okay. Whoops. What else do we trade?
Ronald Weasley.
Okay. Cole? Watch this. Oh. Close.
Leviosa.
Alright. Anyway. I love the audio mixing thing. I love it. Ableton on top. For real, no spiel. Okay, what else do I have? The problem with me as well with streaming that I probably don't fit with is I am... what am I listening to? The problem with streaming as well is that I distract myself pretty easily. So when I'm talking about something, I'm talking, rambling, and then suddenly it's like I forget, just out of nowhere. That's one negative of me in streaming, which, you know, I'm not focused enough, because mostly I just play and chill out. I don't really think about much here. But yeah. The only thing I was really talking... Oh yeah, now I know what I wanted to say. I hate when certain people who are like... just regular... It happens to music producers too, where they will suddenly get political, and by political I usually mean that they'll lean usually on the left. I noticed there are some exceptions where people performatively go to the right. I mean, Tom McDonald. I mean, I don't even like his music, and also the guy is pretty cringe, who's performative as well. I mean, there are a lot of performative producers and music people on the right as well. But I'm saying usually nowadays, the meta seems to be they are on the left and they are kind of being a little bit performative in that way. And every time a person like that is like, oh, I am this, or oh, I am that, oh, if you support this, don't even talk to me. I always see it as somebody who's like,
I'm gonna say that, and the people will love this. I'm gonna get more views, more fan base. My numbers will grow.
I always see it like that. Every goddamn time. It's never, ever genuine to me. Ever. Never genuine. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. You know? It just isn't genuine to me. Ever. I always see it as performative. And that's it. It's not like somebody asked them to do that. Nobody asked them for this opinion. It's like, usually whenever I see that and the person is really, and I mean really, pushing it, that's when I'm like, bro, just release music, man. Like, I get it. I get sharing your thoughts. But usually when these producers share their thoughts, it's very echo chamber-y. When producers share their thoughts like that, it's very echo chamber-y. You know? Usually. A lot of the times, actually. And yeah, that's absolutely my problem with it, at least. Like, I get their message, but I always can't help but see it as, I'm gonna get more monies. Let's get people on my side. I always see it like that, every single time. It's never, ever genuine to me. So yeah. But people are pretty blind to that for some reason. Like, someone can be super performative about it just to get more views. Manyan. Yeah, manyan. Just to get manyan, yeah. Like, somebody can be really performative about it. I mean, really performative. And they still will be like, oh my god, our hero, we love you. And I'm like, bro, but I can't help but see it as just a tactic to get not credibility, publicity. You know? I always see it like that. Every goddamn time. Every time, yeah. I don't know. I could go on and on and on and on about that topic eternally, and I still uncover everything. Because you could talk about this for literal ages, you know? For, like, years. You could talk about it for so damn long. Literally. So, yeah. I don't know. It's such a rabbit hole. Yeah, and the further you go, the more, like, the more you realize all of that is just, like, kind of pointless. I'm mostly talking about, like, when people endorse something on a certain side. Like, sure, it gains publicity for whatever side someone wants to promote, but also at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Just can't help but see it. I just can't help but see it as all done for money. Oops. So yeah. Those are my thoughts. At the moment, I'm actually planning to see if I remember where the mending villager was. Oh, what was that lag? That lagged on my end. That lagged on my end. The villager question, it lagged everything. Awesome. I'm pretty sure it was right there. Had to have been. Probably. Probably was. I'm guessing, at least. Oh, wowzers. Okay, yeah, okay. I remember what it was. I remember what it was, yeah. Yeah. Man, I'm not gonna lie. The more I play Minecraft old version, what you gone build, bro? Oh. What I'm gonna build, bro, is a stone brick castle, I think. I have that as a plan. Another plan I have is to build a three large bridges. And
Ronald Weasley.
maybe a little bit more, actually. I don't know. 3 large bridges, definitely. And they're gonna be held up by statues. So they're sort of positioned like those statues are holding the bridge with their hands. So the bridge is gonna be like really large,
Leviosa.
probably. So yeah, I was thinking between building a bridge with what was it? I was thinking of building a bridge. For some reason I can't speak. Jesus, these noises are distracting me. I wanted to build fucking hell. 3 weeks of building, basically. Yep. What the fuck is that song? What am I playing? All right, copyright. Let's get this one. Why did that play even? I don't know. Alright, there you go. No copyright is coming in. They're not gonna fuck me over. Hell to the no, no, no. Alright. But yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take 3 weeks of building probably, but I genuinely spend so much time on this world that at that point I don't really care how long it takes, you know? It's gonna be more fun for me and I'll enjoy it. Oh, that's not it yet. There it is. Red beacon. That's what I know. Like, if you see this base, obviously this thing took time, right? Especially this, because... And the tunnels and everything, like, everything took time here. So, yeah. So I could actually show what I wanted to do. I already showed it before, but from here to here, up until this point, there's gonna be a whole bridge going up, and on 1, 2, and then 3, 4 sides, there's gonna be those statues that are kind of holding the bridge up, and it's gonna be very simple. So it's not gonna be like you know, actual statues, you know. It's gonna be turbo simple, like arc or no. Yeah, that's what I want. It's gonna be not just flat, it's gonna have an arc like that, and boom. Same for this location, because I usually go here to get flowers and dyes, I guess. And this I actually show. What the fuck is that thing doing there? Yo. Alright. And here is gonna be another bridge from here to here, going up until here. And I am planning to build a stone castle here. And it's not gonna be a stone castle for like, you know, for me to have another base. No. How did I miss that? Jesus Christ. It's gonna be essentially only full of chests to place most stone in. That's all that stone brick castle is for. Because this house, like, sure, it looks cool, whatever. But it's mostly a trophy room, X a base a little bit. And this stone thing, full, right? You go down here. Again, I have no place to store this. So yeah, it's gonna be mostly, yeah, just cosmetic, mostly. Maybe cosmetic, maybe, what do I call that? Decoration as well. It's gonna look cool, for sure. But yeah, mostly the one thing I wanted to say is that I kept forgetting is the more I play on Minecraft, the more I realize that, you know, besides mending, besides the amount of biomes, besides everything, I think this version is better, you know? It just is. For the amount of mods that you have, the amount of, I don't know, everything, including the vibes, including the optimization, the right difficulty, because, you know, in 1.16.4 plus, getting, you know, getting mending, or any enchantment specific to your choice, any enchantment that's very specific is hard enough. Basically, you actually have to look for mending, or farm it, or do any other thing. And this obviously makes the end game way longer. That's why I kept playing this for well over the 2-week Minecraft period now. Way over. So yeah, that's why I keep playing way over the limit. Low-key Microsoft doing Minecraft dirty. I mean, absolutely, bro. Yeah, and especially now with the whole chat monitoring thing, I can't say too much because my internet might die again. This is gonna be a running gag that my internet dies because of these topics. But nah, genuinely, Microsoft is fucking over Minecraft the same way they fucked over Windows. Basically. Optimization. I mean, to this day, there are still comments about Mojang, fix Bedrock, and they shouldn't say Mojang anymore. At this point, they should say Microsoft. Because it's Microsoft's baby now. Especially Bedrock Edition. Bedrock Edition, especially. So, yeah. That's my sort of point on that. They low-key are fucking up Minecraft over. And once again, the whole making Minecraft political, like the educational edition thing, you know, the educational edition thing, it also is, like, performative to me. It's like, okay, it's about educating, and you take part of the protests in Minecraft here. With a villager who's basically dark-skinned. I think it's Rosa Parks, from what I know. And it's like, okay, how will that fix racism, though? Windows been fucked. It's so much slop. What the fuck? It's so much slop, but it's easy to understand it. Yeah. I mean, brother, I have a VM, right? Like a virtual machine. So I have Windows. Rosa Parks in Minecraft? Yeah, I'm serious. I have a virtual machine for Windows. I mean, virtual machine Windows ISO. Mostly to transfer Windows games to my PC. Because I'm sorry, I just love Macs, okay? Mostly because like I'm music-oriented, production-oriented. Games are a second plan for me. So Macs are good for me. Besides, it was either Mac or Linux, and if you know something happens, I'm switching to Linux. But like, I have a VM, right? And I fully agree with Windows being slop, to be honest, because the only time I've tested other VMs, I've tested Zorin OS, I've tested Linux, I think it was Fedora, I've tested every other type of platform. I did not have huge performance drops for the amount of RAM and the amount of CPU I give it. But the only time where it became a problem was Windows 10. Windows XP, obviously, I mean, that was just for jokes. But like with Windows 7, fine. Windows 8, fine. Windows 10 is when it got worse. For you know, for me. It got worse. Windows 10 is when it was actually like lagging. But yeah, Rosa Parks in Minecraft actually exists. If you search it up now, it's gonna be there. Literally just do it. Like literally, Woods, my brother, literally like even after the stream is done, just watch. Just type in I think YouTube. Jesus, my stream is dropping in quality. Holy shit, my internet now is not good. But literally just watch. Just type in Rosa Parks Minecraft, you'll see it. You know, it's just I've always seen these sort of tactics as like, all right, how will this fix racism? You know? I'm pretty sure the old movies, and I mean, maybe not old, but like 90s movies, 80s movies, stuff like that. These movies, they actually contribute to fixing racism a lot more than whatever this is. You know? Minecraft adds civil rights. Yeah. But yeah, at the same time, it's like if I was being nuanced, I get what they're trying to do. I get, yeah. Oh, everybody is allowed to be around each other. Oh, no racism. I get that, okay? I myself, I don't like racism. You know? Like genuine, real, serious racism? Nah. Okay, no. But, brother, like, every time I see these things, I'm like, how will that actually fix... Okay, let's just imagine Mr. John, okay? Fucking, I don't know, he's got muscles or whatever, works at a farm, and he says he hates a specific group. He says he hates, okay? Add what you wish. And I don't know what happened. My stream just bugged itself out, I think. But yeah, that's kind of my point here, you know? It's like, how, alright, imagine this guy. He is like a farmer. He is kind of muscular, I guess, let's just say. He's kind of a redneck, let's say, alright. He has a cap with MAGA on it. He's like, oh man, I hate everything that's not white. Like, that sort of guy. And let's say you give him this game. How will this actually change his mind? It won't. That's what I'm saying. If you want to make an actual racist person like that not racist, be better at your messaging. But of course, it's most performative. Minecraft can fix him, I promise. Hey, you know what? Maybe. Probably, who fucking knows? Maybe it will. Maybe it will fix him, maybe it won't. Nah, Minecraft will fix it. Microsoft will fix everything right now, alright? Oh man, good one. good one. But yeah, I don't know, like genuinely, I feel like most of these films from the 90s or whatever, like older films from even the 2000s, even the 2000s, they do and contribute a lot more to that than these games wish they could, you know? They wish they could do that. But they basically never will. They never will, basically. Yeah. So, yeah. That's my genuine opinion about that. What else do I want to... I guess this... Oh, Jesus Christ. The thing is, it's hard to change a person's view in any matter, to be honest. Well, the thing is, because usually people go about it the wrong way. Instead of changing the person, maybe just inform them about it. Be like, hey man, you know, I've been thinking about something and man, I don't know if you're doing a good thing, you know. Just be as charitable as possible. And if they try to like be like, oh fuck you, shut the fuck up or whatever, you just be like, alright, whatever. And just move on with the day. You don't have to retaliate or nothing. Just be like, hey man, you know, I'm curious, like, oh, you hate this specific group of people. And he's like, yeah. Then you're like, alright, what's the reason behind that? And then they might tell you whatever. And then you might tell, alright, when did that whole thing started? The moment you like try to talk with them rather than change them is when, unironically, you actually do the change. How do I know that? I've done that a couple times. And it always works when you just try to talk with a person about certain things. And you usually change their mind because they're just like, oh wow, this person doesn't treat me like a monster? Huh, interesting. Like, that sort of thing. Like, wow, if that was somebody else, they would have called me 1,000 names by now. But you don't. That's how you actually make a change. That is when. Truly. Yeah, so that's kind of my point. It's actually getting a bit later. It's getting a bit late. It's almost a 2-hour stream again. And I haven't done nothing. The only thing I wanted to check is mushroom farm is not growing. Alright. But Mr. Woods, since you are here and you haven't been here, I might show you what took me the longest amount of times to actually make. Welcome to the tunnel. And this thing takes a long time to get. Oh, oops. I broke a torch. Hold on. I'm just gonna change this really quick. Because I don't want any mobs to spawn. I don't want any mobs to spawn, so yeet. There you go. Oh, what was that sound? I heard that sound of the microphone. That was a weird ass sound. Alright. This took the longest. Here, this took so long. Mostly because of the tower wood. Jesus. Tower wood. And the angelic stone, which I had to break from the Aether. This was like a mine shaft before, which I transformed into whatever this is. And another thing that took the longest is this guy right here, which is a cave spider spawner, and it's a farm of them. So to adjust this to 1.12.2, this actually took a while to do. This actually took a while to adjust. Running was faster than the car. Because I still had the speed effect on from the beacon, that's why. That's kind of why, because I had the beacon speed thing. That's the reason. But the reason I have the car, I don't know. I just much prefer doing this than, you know. Plus it's fun. Everybody in their world that does forever worlds, because I'm planning to make this a forever world, make these sort of tunnels with minecarts. So they actually do that. Alright, good. Alright, how about my mushroom spawner? No, I mean, fuck. Farm, Jesus. The mushroom farm is still suffering. I don't know how to fix that. Yeah, it was mostly because of the speed, and also because I have this, which gives me, like, permanent movement speed increase. So, yeah. That's what it does. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie, this was pretty fun. It was pretty fun to chat, chill, and everything. Hopefully, other streams will not be as horrible as what was that stream called? The Jello P streams where the codec didn't seem to be so bad. Frames still drop, unfortunately. It's probably the internet, let's be honest, because my GPU, it's not bad, okay? And my CPU, yeah, I already said like 5 bajillion times. For mushroom trees instead. Yeah, wait. Wait! I'm pressing and nothing happens. So, no, you can. I guess, yeah, awesome sunset, but I guess that's it. Oh man, my stream buffered once more. Oh, there it is. Fuck this internet. Kurva. I fucking hate this internet, dude. Jesus Christ, it's so bad. It crashes, buffers, does everything. The stream still works. Or does it? I don't know. Fuck. I think I just lost the majority of the stream. Which was an hour and a half. Kurva. Man. That's sad though. Yep. Alright. It's back, dude. Yeah, I know. The internet crashed again. I hate this internet so bad, man. I hate this thing. Now I know it's not me, it's the internet, because sometimes, very early, I get those spikes of crashing. I could tell, yeah, and it's the problem. It's a problem because that's a consequence of not streaming in your house and instead streaming in your dorm. That's the consequence. Alright, let me at least get some creepers, at least, maybe. Let's just end it on a high note and just get some... Yeah, oh shit. Hopefully my stream, or rather the majority of it, where I said kurva. Toddlers everywhere. Get out. Oh, I killed him. Alright. Creeper, I barely know her. Oh, kurva, wrong button. Okay, well, anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream really soon here. It was pretty good. I enjoyed my time, even though most of it did not get archived in the VOD. Big shame. Because I actually loved that part. We spoke a lot of facts in it. So maybe it's gonna be saved? But I don't know. Either way, I guess this is it for now. Good stream it was, yes, Woods, I agree. And it's about to end. So, it's the end. Thank you guys. Or, yeah, I guess some people actually came in, so... I always say thank you guys for watching. I don't know, I'm just used to recording. When I record, I usually say that. I don't, it's a habit. But anyway, yeah, I'm about to end it, so... Enjoy looking at this egg, I guess, and while the stream will end soon, so yeah. Egg.